Home and away to air worrying Bree's story after Felicity's death. She's desperate not to lose any more patients. Bree starts to behave strangely at work as she struggles to cope with Felicity Newman's tragic death. The Northern District's hospital was sadly unable to save Felicity's life when she suffered a brain aneurysm earlier this month. In upcoming scenes, it's clear that Bree irrationally blames herself for the outcome as she starts to become obsessive over her latest patients. Bree's storyline crosses over with ongoing stresses for Justin Morgan after one of his customers at the garage gets injured. New guest character Claudia is involved in a crash when Justin's nephew Theo Polos is negligent over a booked repair. This makes Justin's business culpable, and he meets up with Claudia, desperate to avoid a lawsuit by settling the matter between themselves. Over dinner at Salt, Justin promises to service every part of Claudia's car free of charge, and she agrees that this is a suitable compromise. Bree visits the restaurant and recognizes Claudia from her recent visit to the hospital. She becomes worried over the way Claudia is holding herself after her injury and rushes back to the hospital to check her file. The next morning, Bree summons Claudia back to the hospital and insists on carrying out another court scan. Claudia is devastated over the possibility that something could be seriously wrong. So she calls Justin and repeats her earlier threats to sue him if things take a turn for the worse. Once again feeling nervous, Justin visits Claudia at the hospital to check on her. Bree's colleague Dana Matheson is surprised to see Claudia back at the hospital, although she reassures Claudia and Justin that Bree is merely being thorough. Soon enough, Bree returns with the good news that there's nothing wrong with Claudia and she's free to leave. Claudia is livid that she missed another day of work for a seemingly pointless repeat test, while Dana also can't help feeling uneasy over Bree's time wasting. The story marks the beginning of a troubled time for Bree, who's now so anxious over potentially losing patients that she's becoming overzealous and obsessive at work. Where will this end? Home and Away airs these scenes on Monday, October 21st, and Tuesday, October 22nd, on Channel 5.
Các bạn vừa theo dõi một sản phẩm của Home and Away Spoiler Today. Xin chào.